Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're actually going to do a, like a car wash video, because as you can see, my truck, this is, obviously one of the disadvantages of owning a black vehicle is that, you get all this, like, you can see everything, like literally, and, because this is all like a bunch of salt because a few days ago it snowed real bad, and now it's up to 60 degrees, so that's why I'm taking advantage of this weather and washing it up. Plus, if you guys remember from the video where I took this thing mudding, I don't know if I'd really call it mudding because, after all, it was just driving on dirt roads. So, obviously what I did wasn't like completely mudding, but it still got my truck really dirty to the point where, as you can see, like inside the barrel of the wheels, there is so much mud caked on in there and everything. So I'm going to try and get that out. And then, I know I took it to the car wash and like tried to spray the underside of it, but it didn't really come out too well. But now that I'm at my own house and when I can take as much time as I need, now is going to be a great time to do that. And now I already sprayed like a little bit of the back end of the vehicle because, I just wanted to get the water through the power washer because it, it sat in the basement for about 4 months. So yeah, and the power washer I'm using is a Ryobi 1800 PSI, 1.2 gallons per minute. It's nothing special, but it definitely does what I need it to do. And then I'm using the wide nozzle so that way I don't risk damaging the paint or anything. And then as far as soap that I'm using, I'm using Chemical Guys Sticky Snowball Ultra Snow Foam Car Wash Soap, and it's actually dripping on my hand a little bit. And I have it in this bucket right here along with this foam cannon, which is not by Chemical Guys, but a lot of the other products that I'm using are from Chemical Guys, like that wash mitt is, this bucket along with the grit guard that I have in there is as well. And obviously I have the same soap in there as well. And then if it was like in the middle of summer and if I had just gotten back from a road trip, I would also use this bug and tar remover, which basically you put it in a spray bottle and you basically put a third of it in there, and then you just fill the rest of the way up with water in a spray bottle. But obviously I don't have any bug stains on my truck or anything, so we're not gonna have to worry about that step or anything. But if it was, like I said, if I had bug stains on there, I would definitely use that stuff, because what you do is you apply it and then you let it sit for about a minute, and then you just use this stuff like normal, where you just spray the foam, use the foam cannon, spray it on, and then do what you gotta do. Sorry, there's a fly on my shirt. And then as far as cleaning the wheels and the tires, I have this Chemical Guys wheel cleaner for all gloss finishes, and it can do pretty much any wheel. And then obviously you can use it on the tires and stuff too. And then to protect the tires is tire dressing, because after you clean your tires, you want to also put tire dressing on it, which is exactly what this stuff is as well. So I'm going to use that. And then to apply the tire dressing, I'm going to use this foam pad right here that you buy separately from there as well. And then obviously, like I said, for cleaning the wheels, as far as brushes are concerned, I'm going to use these 3 brushes right here. So this brush right here, this one right here, you would use to like scrub the, like the big areas, like the center of the wheel, the spokes, and then the tire. And then this right here you use to scrub the inside barrel of the wheel. And then And then this little brush right here you would use to like, you know, scrub like around the valve stem and then the lug nut holes, and then also the seam, like where the bead of the tire is, you would use it for that as well. Obviously you're gonna see me using that when, you know, because what I'm doing is I have a I just bought this GoPro a couple days ago, and I'm gonna put it to good use today. I'm gonna use this and then put it on time lapse for washing my vehicle. And yeah, we're just gonna see how that goes. And I feel like I'm forgetting to mention something. I mean, I've already told you guys all the products that I'm gonna be using, so but yeah, with that being said, we're gonna get right into the whole washing process. All right, so as you can see, I got the wheels all cleaned up and everything. I gotta say, they look really shiny. I love these wheels a lot. I just hate though how they only look this clean just when you know, when they're actually, you know, when they've been cleaned just like this, you know. But after the first drive, after they're cleaned, they're just gonna, you know, get dirty again. But nonetheless, I really love these rims a lot. But as you can see, I still got the rest of the vehicle to wash. So with that being said, I'm just gonna get back to doing it. So yeah. right, guys, well, as you can see, I'm officially all done with washing the vehicle, and obviously I did it off camera, but I applied the tire dressing, and yeah, and I just think it really makes those rims pop, like with the tire dressing on it and everything. And one thing I failed to mention about the soap that I used from Chemical Guys is that it has a wax built into it. So basically what it does, how it works is where all you got to do is just wash your vehicle like normal, and now this vehicle now has a wax coating on it because of it. And yeah, I just, like I said, I failed to mention that, which of course means I forgot to mention the most important part. And obviously don't worry, it doesn't like make the brake rotors slippery to the point where because the brakes will still work perfectly fine. So I know that people might get worried about that a little bit, but like I said, it's no big deal that it does that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.